Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah and I travel around the world. After the city of Halifax, I went to the province of Prince Edward Island where I stayed a couple of days. My accommodations were located in Charlottetown, so I began my visit by exploring the capital of this province. The first place I visited was a National Historic Site, the Province House. Unfortunately, it was closed due to renovation. September 1st, 1864, the first conference between certain provinces was held here to discuss the creation of Canada. Just across the street is the Basilica of St. Dunstan. Both the exterior and interior of the basilica are magnificent. Then I decided to walk along the river, starting at the Irish Settlers Memorial, which honors over 10,000 early immigrants to the island. Then I walked over to the Beaconsfield Historic House. It was built in 1877 for wealthy shipbuilder and merchant James Peake. Today, visitors are welcome to tour its Victorian furnished rooms and enjoy the view of the Charlottetown Harbor. I walked to where the battery is, which is a little further on, and from there I turn around to return to the center of the city and walk over the port. The most famous ice cream shop in the Maritimes is Cow's. There was also one in Halifax, but I wanted to have my first ice cream here because it was born in Prince Edward Island. They're so delicious. This is where my tour of Charlottetown ended. In the afternoon, I met up with a friend from Montreal who recently moved to the island. We had planned to visit the famous Green Gables Museum, but I was a bit tired of seeing museum and I wanted to see the beach, so I didn't visit one of the most popular places in the province. Oopsie! I haven't read the Anne Green Gables book or watched the movie on Netflix, so maybe that played in my decision as well. However, there are many positive comments about the museum and the trail in the woods. I really wanted to visit the beaches and I was very happy with my choice. We visited the beautiful beach of Rustico Park.
L'eau est froide. L'eau est froide. Ouais, oh mon dieu, mes pieds sont gelés. Je marche vraiment sur la pointe des pieds. Tu l'as-tu juste pris? Oh my god. Ok, mais pas proche de moi, pas proche. Moi, je suis comme peureuse. T'es comme j'aurais dû dire pas vraiment.
Mais tu sais, c'est ça, je t'ai dit, c'est de la roche, mais c'est du sable.
C'est fou! The next day, we visited more national parks and beaches. By the way, Prince Edward Island are the top leaders in harvesting potatoes in Canada. So all over the island, we see lots of potato fields. We started the day at the beach of Bloomin' Point, another very beautiful beach with stunning scenery. I also observed that the locals greet you and are very friendly, which you don't normally see in big cities.
Going in the water. No, just my feet are going in the water.
Our second and last stop was Greenwich National Park. They have a very interesting little museum that you can visit for free, where you have to enter to buy the admission tickets for the park. I really liked the trails, the floating bridge, and the sand dunes. In the afternoon, we went back to Rustico with my friend's girlfriend and we stopped to eat a good poutine. The next day, I took the bus back to Halifax because my flight to St. John's, Newfoundland was from Halifax Airport. I was so happy to cross the famous Confederation Bridge again. The curved 12.9 kilometer long bridge is the longest in the world crossing ice-covered water. It connects Prince Edward Island with the province of New Brunswick. The reason I wanted to cross it again is because the first time the weather was really bad. Well, this time it was just a bit better it was as cloudy. In my next video, you'll see my trip to St. John's, the capital of Newfoundland and Labrador. See you next time! I'm getting cold. Me está dando frío. Estamos a otra playa. Whee!